Hi everybody, it's me, Brandy. Welcome to Be Vintage Design and Decor. And today I have a Shop Goodwill bag that I got actually at auction. And I did glance through this bag because it's a small bag. It was a copper, it was basically a metal toned lot. So it has like coppery, brass, and maybe like a slight bit of silver in there. Like there's some multicolored pieces in here. So yeah, it looks pretty exciting. There's quite a few bracelets, couple of rings. This ring actually right here, it was one that I pulled out of the bag because it just looked so interesting. So it actually, it's a neat ring. It's got this like crystal on top. I don't know if that's a real crystal or not. Yeah, I can't tell. I don't think it is. It doesn't feel like it is. And because it's not super heavy. This is, it is marked inside with, can you kind of see that mark in there? Let me see if I can get the light of something to shine in there. It's like a cross. See that? There you go. See that like cross right there? It's not... yeah, I don't think it says anything. It's not like a cross like a crucifix cross. It's almost like a lowercase t, in both directions. But yeah, there's no mark of other than that of what this is. But it's a really neat ring, and it is a size 6. And it's like this coppery, oops, sorry. I forgot to silence my phone. Let me silence my other phone here. And, there we go. Sorry. So yeah, it's like this coppery color, metal that goes through the crystal. It's pretty neat. It's got like, see like the curlicue going around holding the crystal in. So that's a really interesting ring. And I don't know, I just think it looks really nice, and it's a nice weight. It's not too lightweight where it feels like it's a cheap piece. It's very artisan. All right, like I said, there's not a whole bunch in here. I do have 22 pounds that I got from Shop Goodwill that I will be going through this week with you guys. But I figured I'll start with the smaller one first. Let's see. So if you see any items on here that you like, I'm not sure if I'll be able to have time to get prices on the screen. If I don't, just email me, let me know what you like. It helps if you take note of the timestamp or take a screenshot of it. Sorry, my tablecloth has a little smudge on it there. And if you can't get a screenshot, just get that timestamp. It really helps me tremendously to have that to reference back to for both the item and the price of the item if I do put it on the screen. So hopefully I'll get around to doing that. It's been crazy busy here with spring finally coming. Okay, so here is this really nice, it's almost like an antiqued gold. It's got these like Victorian inspired hands holding this pendant here, and then a ball chain. And it's kind of like a bronze color more than a coppery color. And this is two-sided. And then the hands, there's the back side there, which is more of a hammered, and then the smooth front. And like I said, very Victorian inspired hands. It could almost even go for, you know, slightly steampunk as well too. Oops, I can't get that to go back that right. Wait. Okay. So I have a lot of cuffs. I will pull them out, kind of just show you all the cuffs that were in here. And some are marked, some are not. Let's see. Lots and lots of cuffs though. There we go. I think that's all the cuffs. Oh no, here's one more. How did I miss this one? This is a big one. Okay, so the rest are like stretch and bangles. Yeah. lots of cuffs. So we'll just go through the cuffs. Let's pull them to the side here. A lot of bracelets in this lot though. This is a really pretty hammered silver with this gold and bronze accents on the front. And I mean, look how shiny it is. You can see my reflection there. Very nice, very artisan inspired. And I didn't test any of these, but I'm pretty sure that, I mean, it's not marked or anything, so it's probably not sterling. If it is, I'll put it on the screen. I'll test it after. This is clearly copper, and it's got this great, almost like an oil spill look to it with all those different colors. And these are all, I tried a lot of these on, and they are all adjustable, which is nice. So if you have a smaller wrist or a larger wrist, it's easy to adjust it. This one has a great patina to it, and see how it's got like that nice verdigris patina right in the kind of the right spots. And I don't know if that's something that the artisan like put there or if it just naturally happened in those spots, because it is on the back side too, and it almost looks like it's not real, you know, that it's intentionally put into the finish, because it is kind of like it's got this like sealed over look. And once again, this one is not marked. None of these so far are marked. Here is a cute little copper band with a rope accent to it. And this one is on the smaller side. It still is adjustable, but it is a little bit on the smaller end. Oh, and it's cold in here, and I have goosebumps, sorry. This one is a little bit more of a brassy tone, and it does have, can you see the little bit of where somebody's been adjusting it? So it does have a little bit of misshape to it, but obviously you just need to squeeze it back into shape on your wrist. But yeah, this one has a little bit more of a brassy tone. Sorry for my goosebumps. It's cold in here, and I don't know why. All right, this one has like a sticker from maybe somebody's booth or something like that, or you know, show. And I'm not sure. It's metal, but it almost looks like, I don't know, like it's painted in a way, that copper color. I could be wrong. It could be just that's the texture that's on there. And then it's got this raised gold accent. And this one is a little bit tighter. That's what makes me wonder too if, it could be because of the gold that's on top. It's still flexible, but it's not super flexible. It's still very pretty. Very pretty cuff. And not hard to get on and off. This one is thick. It's got some good weight to it. It's just a hammered copper. And also it's not super adjustable, so it would probably be better for somebody that has either wants it a little dangly or has a little bit of a larger wrist. This is just an interesting lot. I've never bought one that I mean, I bought the silver tone and gold tone, but I've never bought one that's you know, been this copper and bronze tone. So it's kind of fun, something different. This is cute. Has a bunch of circles, and it's that kind of copper penny color. Very pretty. These are great colors for especially going into summer. Sorry, I was painting today. I see I have a little bit of paint on my nail. I've been trying to do some DIYs. But yeah, copper and bronze, very, very on trend for the seasons coming up. This says January inside, and then it says Salisbury Pewter. It's got a great weight to it, and it's got some beautiful inlaid design. And then there's the marking on the inside where it says January Not sure why it says January, and then the pewter, Salisbury pewter. This is a nice heavyweight, and it probably is for, because it's not super flexible, it's for a little bit of a larger wrist. I mean, it's, you know, you can tighten it, but it's not one that's, and I probably would say it doesn't stretch a whole bunch. So if you have a thicker wrist, it's not going to stretch a whole bunch to get it on. Or if you like your bands looser. It's hard when, you know, to describe a bracelet when you can't try it on, so to speak. This one looks like it's artisan made, and because you can see the solder mark there, or where somebody had it sized. It is a little misshapen and can be pushed back into shape. It's very flexible, and it's just this bangle. But I love the 3 tones in it. It's got the copper, the gold, and the silver tones all in it. Almost in like a nugget rope style. Okay. Oh no, I have 2 more. I was gonna say, is that it? This one's great. It's got this awesome wave to it. And it's got this rope in the middle where it's silver, bronze, and gold, and then a gold and a bronze tone. It's almost like a brassy gold, but it's not real brassy. It looks more golden tone than brass tone. That's really pretty. Very delicate. And I feel like you could dress this up or down. Something with that curve just kind of makes it a little dressier. And then this is just a simple fashion bracelet, and it just says love. A lot of love jewelry. And oh, there goes my goosebumps again. It's very it's not super adjustable, but it's on the larger size. So if you have a little bit of a larger wrist, you would like this one because it's easy on and off, and it's roomy. Okay, that was it for the cuffs. So let me move the cuffs aside. And of course, I had that one necklace. Speaking of cuffs too, I still have this one. If this is from another lot, and I set it to the side, and it has not gotten claimed yet. This is this great silver tone, and it has like kind of that like patina on the inside. And I paid, I believe actually I didn't pay $2.99 for this. I believe this one actually might have come in a jewelry jar. But this also would be great on anybody's wrist because it's flexible enough to adjust it to whatever size. And it does have like a little bit of a ding in there. And one on the inside that's, you know, it maybe got pushed a little on the outside, but you can't really see it on the outside. You just see it more on the inside. But great little piece. So, oh, that was because we were on bangle talk. All right, let's do stretch bracelets. Oh, here's one more. This is not really a that same style. This is more, well, I guess, I mean, it's kind of a cross between a bangle and but it's got these multicolored gold, copper, and silver. When you know I forgot my glasses. But I don't really have any little detailed stuff to look at, so. And that's cute. It's just one of those simple slide on. All right, now to the stretch. Let's see where all the stretches are. All right, let's see. Okay, so we have this first one, which is gold, silver, and bronze. Has good stretch left in it. You can see, very nice. And it's got these great rhinestones right in the center, and it looks like it's got all its stones, which is good. Very pretty. All right, this one, wait a minute, this one's not a stretch. Where's the clasp? Oh, it's a magnetic one. There we go. That's even better because that's easy to put on and it'll stay secure. There we go. So that is like this kind of a, almost like a cross between a copper and a gunmetal, because it's a little bit of a deeper copper color. Almost has like that black undertone to it. Very, very pretty color. That's neat. And it's magnetic. And it has all its magnets. Very nice. Now this one is gonna go into craft, but I think somebody will enjoy crafting with this because it's got some great little pieces to it. It's got these hearts and love, faith, hope, love. It's got a cross, faith, 3 crosses. So it's, I mean, in copper cross there with a rhinestone, hope, a dove. They're in good condition. I mean, there's some normal wear on the back of them, but to redo something with them, I think would be awesome. So that will be in craft. But I would love to see somebody do something with it because it's got some nice little pieces on it. What is this? Ah, okay. Where's the beginning? This has a lot going on here, doesn't it? Where's the, oh, there it is. Okay. So this is like a choker for sure with a lot of bubbles. Copper, bronze, silver tone, all in this like multi-strand. See the multi-strand there? It's cute. It does have like maybe just a tiny bit of where it would have rested on the back of the neck, but not really. I mean, like you can see just a teeny bit like right here, really. But yeah, I think it's in decent shape. And somebody could even, you know, make something new out of it if they wanted to, but it'll be in with the, I mean, it's in decent shape, so it'll definitely be into the resale lot. I think it's interesting. I don't know. I'm one of those symmetrical kind of people, and I need things to be symmetrical, and I feel like this here isn't symmetrical. So I think that's why I'm not in love with it, but somebody else will be in love with it, right? Okay, let's get these out of the way. I have, and mainly this is why when I went through this, I had these all tied together, but I can see they came untied. So I'm going to sell all of these. Oops, not this one. I'm going to sell all of these as one lot of bangles. They're this nice kind of copper toned. This one's a little swirl, and then there's this one in here, which is this great zigzag on top of like a solid. So, and then here's a solid one. They're not all the same, which is nice, but you have some that are all the same. So I'll just sell them together. I had them loosely tied, and obviously they weren't tied real good. But yeah, this one, you know what? I think I'm going to include this one with those because it is just a lightweight bangle. So that'll go with those. And then along the lines of bangles, I also have this cluster of them. They're attached together somehow. They're one of those mysteries of how they're all attached together. But they're very nice, lightweight, not cheapy lightweight, like just a nice lightweight metal. And they're in that like copper penny color. This is adorable. It's Noah's Ark. It looks a little small, so I'm wondering, no, it can be for probably a child or someone with a, yeah, I think it could go on like a normal size, you know, wrist, or not a small child, but like a child's wrist. So there's Noah's Ark, and then there's elephant, horses, tiger, looks like cows, zebra, maybe an ox. Or no, that's a donkey. I don't know. I'm looking upside down, so. And giraffes are in the arc. Of course, they're always in the arc, right, with their heads popping out. They're awfully big, too, compared to the arc, right? But yeah, that's cute. And that's that copper tone, too. Okay. This is really pretty. This, I don't know if those are glass. They feel like they're glass. But, because they are, but I'm cold. But they are cold. But I don't know if that's because of the little copper colored bead. No, I think it's the glass. So they have this nice toggle. And this is like a hang tag off the toggle. So obviously an artisan made piece done really well. Very pretty. And the glass beads are like, there's some faceted and then there's some square, and they're like a clear smoky color. You can kind of see it against the white there. Very pretty. All right, let's see. I have a few rings, but let me do these necklaces to get them out of the way. Oh, I missed this guy. This is just a, yeah, this is very adjustable, but that's neat. It's just a little copper kind of artisan piece. I would probably honestly lump that in with the bangles there. Okay, this is marked, I think that says Stella and Dot. Yeah, Stella and Dot. And it's got like this pretty color rhinestone. They're not clear. They're more of like a grayish, like a light gray colored rhinestone. And then there's a thin chain, a thicker chain, a box chain, filigree. Not filigree. The word is escaping me. I'll put it on the screen. There we go. So you can see the rhinestone and then all the other chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe, chains. Oh, it would have been easier for me to count up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7. And then it's got this adjustable toggle. Very nice. Oh my gosh, that's on the tip of my tongue what that's called, and I cannot think of it. I don't know why whenever I push play, it's like you forget to say certain things. It's like your brain stops working for a minute. You're focused on too much stuff, I guess. So this is interesting. It's just a bunch of these circles on this rope. So honestly, these are very lightweight too. I'm probably just going to put this in the craft, and I'll let somebody create something new with it, because it's probably not anything that I would resell. So yeah, it's like on that kind of pleathery wire. Two more necklaces. I like this one. I think this is really pretty. This would be great for summer with a sundress. Look at that. All different kind of metal colors, all different kind of textures. Very, very nice. And let me see how can I best show this to you. Oops, I'm trying to get it laid out so you can see it. But silver and copper, bronze, goldish bronze, and then there's like actually two kind of colors of copper too, a lighter and a little bit of a darker. Very nice, very pretty. You can wear that with any kind of earrings too, which is great. I love mixing metals. I think it looks so good when you mix metals. Oh, here's a little bracelet I forgot. And it is a clasp bracelet. And it's not marked. This is, wait, no, it's a Liz Claiborne. It is marked, I'm sorry. It's very tiny too. Let me show you. See the LC? There it is, right there. It's very easy to miss because it has like this this chain going through it, and then these multicolored. This is really pretty. These multicolored squares on top. Very lightweight and dainty feeling, but gorgeous. So it's bronze, gold, and silver tone. 3-tone. Nice. I have one more. This is just a multi-strand, and it's got these little stationary balls, silver tone, bronzy tone, and kind of this golden color. And then it's got this toggle, and it's not marked. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. These are just, this goes with the other bangles. And then this one has a little bit of wear on it, where it's gotten a little darker there around there. It's got this lobster claw clasp. Is it missing stones? I don't know if it's missing stones or it just needs to be cleaned. No, it is missing 2 stones. So I'm just going to put this into craft as well too. It's pretty, and I think somebody could really do something with it. This is great. It's a sweater clip, and I've never seen one like this. It's got the gold stone in it. Look at that gold stone. I don't know if it's real gold stone or not, but I don't think it is. But it sure really looks like it. And then there's the back, and there's the chain. Oops, a little kinked up. There we go. How pretty is that? And that's so different and very unique. So if you collect, especially sweater clips, that's a very unique piece. All right, so we got some hoops here. Oh, here's one more bracelet. How do I keep missing these little bracelets? Is that it? Yes. I thought this was an earring. This is just a stretch, but it's on like, you see that? It's not elastic. It's like almost like a slinky, if that makes sense. So that's kind of cool. All right. So I have 2 sets of hoops. I have this large, very large, beautiful colored copper. And they're like, almost like little tiny squares that make them look faceted. And then there's this pair here, which, I'm actually going to put into craft because there's a little too much wear on it for me. Okay. These, I think, would be very pretty turned into a pendant. They're very lightweight. They're beautiful statement earrings, but I think they would be a really pretty pendant if somebody, makes jewelry. They're not going into craft. They're going over into the regular jewelry, but I just thought I'd throw that option out there. This just says hope, and then it's got this, like, there we go. It's almost like a ceramic type of bead on it. And then there's that little dove down there. That's cute. That's just on like a little leather type cordage. All right, let's do rings, then we'll do earrings. So I have this one, obviously, that's on my finger. And is that all of them? Yeah. Then there is this one here, which is this large pyramid black. I believe it's just plastic, and then this copper tone ring, not marked. The ring itself is about an 8, but it's a great like statement piece ring. And then this one is a spoon ring, and it's like the silver plate has gone off of it. It's an Oneida. It just says Oneida, and then it has like the pattern name, but it's a spoon ring, And it actually has a pretty unique patina to it too, because you can still see the silver and the copper kind of coming through, but it's not like that. You know, when you have a really cheap ring and that copper comes through, it's not the same coloration as that. So it doesn't, it looks like it's intentional. I'm sure it's not, but it, you know, it doesn't look like it's like, oh, the earring has been through the wash kind of look. 8 is what this one is. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my head. These are the same. It's funny because these are actually like the rings my daughter's been making. Here's some of the ones. These are the ones she's been making. She made this one with some of my craft beads. This one. And this one. They're very on trend right now. So those are the ones that my daughter made. And then these are the ones that actually came in my box. These are made with copper wire. And then they have like this kind of gunmetal bead. And this one here is size 7 with the bigger stone. And then this one here with the smaller stone, which is more of a black stone, whereas this one's more of like a gunmetal-y, shiny tone. I can't, the word is escaping me, of course. This one, come on, where are you going? This one's like a 5, no, this one's like a 6.5. 6.5 for this one. And that one has more of like a onyx kind of, oh, wait a minute, there's some pretty sparkle in there. That bead, actually, I thought it was solid, but it's not. It's got some really pretty, almost like how goldstone has that sparkle. It has that kind of sparkle to it. I bet that really picks up pretty in the sunlight. I wish my camera would pick it up, but it's not. Oh, this is nice. Look at this one. So this, is this marked? No. This is just a fashion ring, but look at how pretty that is. It's got those really nice rhinestones there. And so there's like 3 small circular stones and then these 2 long stones. And this one is just shy of a 7. It's like right in between 6.75 and 7. Okay. Now to earrings. These ones here are, oh no, I missed a ring, sorry. There's just this one. Fun little, I wonder if these glow in the dark. Don't they look like they would? I doubt it, but that's a fun little ring. It's not marked either. And it is a size 6.5. It's got just stars, little rhinestones, and then these like, kind of this like ivory cream colored stars that I wonder, I don't know, they look, I'm trying to make it dark. They look like they would glow in the dark. Excuse me. Okay, before we go to earrings, here's one little brooch. What is this? Oh, he's a little conductor. A little conductor. And he's not marked. He's just a little artisan made brooch. So if you know any conductors in your life, super cute. Okay, these, love them. Love them, love them. Not marked. Nope, not marked. Chandelier earrings. I don't know what it is about chandelier earrings. I love them. Look at the colors. Amber colored rhinestones, of course. That almost matches that kind of creamy color in that ring. And then some opal-y looking, you know, rhinestones up at the top. So pretty. And then they're like this kind of this brushed copper color. Bronze, you know, like that antiqued look. Really? They only gave me one of these earrings? Oh. Okay. If I happen to stumble upon the other one somewhere, I don't know, maybe when I went through the bag it fell out. I'll double check, but that's a pretty earring. If not, that would be a great pendant, right? That would be. So I'll set that aside. I have these, which are obviously a handmade piece, but they got some great stones on them. So I will part with these ones. They're glass stones. I'm not going to put them in the craft, but I won't probably sell them for a lot, because I'm sure somebody's going to want to do something with those. These are not marked. Love that though. Look at the little patinaed piece on top of, whoops, on top of the copper piece. Really pretty. And those are a little clasp style. These are clip and they're basket weave, not marked. Sorry. Maybe I need coffee. No. They look very Renoir, don't they? Very pretty basket weave. Okay. And two more. This pair is, it's really pretty. It's got like these like purpley and pink colored stones. Very nice. And last pair. These are very neat. These little faux pearls are like, they have a pinkish, like almost like a soft baby pink look to them. But you can see how subtle it is. I mean, it's not even picking it up much on camera. And then this copper colored wired top to it with the fish hook. Those are just so unique. Very, very neat. Let's see, can you see the pink on the, yeah, you can kind of see the pinkish tone on the white there. Very, very subtle. Very pretty. That's it. So that was it for my copper lot. Oh, you know what? I do want to show you one other thing. I just picked this up the other day at Salvation Army, and I have a ton of Salvation Army to go through with you guys. But I wanted to show you this. I am going to be doing a brooch sale because I have a ton of brooches, but this one, if nobody takes it now, will be in the brooch sale. But I paid $9.99 for this Nolan Miller original in the box. Still, look at this. Still with the paperwork. I mean, really gorgeous swan. The heart has movement to it. Has all of its rhinestones. It's in like pristine condition. It's marked Nolan Miller right there. Very, very pretty. Love it. So I just had to show that off just because it's so gorgeous, and it was sitting right here. And also don't forget this ring too. That pretty ring. I'll put it with the other ones. But yeah, so look for my brooch sale coming up. Look for my 22 pounds of Goodwill jewelry coming up. Also, I have a ton of bags that I got from Salvation Army. A lot going on. I'm also working on some DIYs for people who like to watch those type of things. It's very busy around here. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks so much for liking and subscribing. Once again, if you see anything that you like in this video that you are interested in, you can email me at bvintage74@gmail.com, and just note the timestamp or take a screenshot of it. I accept PayPal or Venmo, and I think that's it. I think I said it all. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you in the next one.